How's it going, everyone? Welcome to a new video. Why is my head always cut off? Alright, I'm super excited for this one. So right now, in these times of COVID, I thought it would be a really cool idea just to see if I could help out any other companies or organizations. And in today's video, I wanted to give you all some advice if you are thinking about donating to any company. I am here to tell you the top 5 that I would suggest you donate to. Just because any company can use donations right now, and these not only will help the people who work for them, but they will also help the earth. So let's go. At number 1, we have the EPA, the US EPA, the United States Environmental Protection Agency. I'm assuming people have heard of this. I know I have heard the letters EPA. I am familiar, but they do a lot of good work and there is no reason not to support them. They were founded, I believe, nearly 50 years ago, and their goal, like most of the organizations I'm going to be talking about today, is to just protect the health of individuals and their environment. Recently, they've put time and energy and money towards projects including major waste cleanups to help cities monitor contamination in the Great Lakes for fish, restore habitats for certain animals and wildlife, and even help schools reduce lead contamination in their water. So these are all really important things, obviously, for us and our Earth. So at number 2, we have Sierra Club. I know I hadn't actually heard of this one. I have environmental friends who are older and more experienced than I am, and they have heard of Sierra Club. If you have, cool for you. If not, here's one you can learn about. Feel free to do your own research. This nonprofit organization does some really cool things, and donating to them can only increase their popularity so more people like us can know about them. The influencers there fight for Earth's natural resources, as well as everyone's right to a healthy planet. As a nonprofit, they have to use their donations and earnings very wisely. They do a lot of investments. However, nearly 90% of all their earnings go straight to environmental programs. They've been working to reduce leaked methane from oil production, increase clean energy consumption, which is a wonderful thing, and protect cotton forests so we can have cotton. They've even spent 8 years trying to protect the integrity of badlands. Badlands, for anyone who doesn't know, are dry, desert-like areas that are home to habitats and animals and plants that thrive in those kinds of climates. Okay. At number 3, we have the EDF, the Environmental Defense Club. You could have heard of this one. I don't know who you are, so maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but another one you can feel free to donate to because they are doing great things. They focus a lot on oceans, restoring ecosystems, human health, and of course climate change, just like most of these are. That's why I said you really don't go wrong. Don't feel like you have to stress out about which one you're choosing to donate to if you want to donate to any. None of these are sponsors or affiliated with me. I am just promoting them for free because I think they do good things. They make sure that their solutions are scientifically proven to be helpful, not harmful, for the earth. They're also really politically smart and choose to support the right missions. Just a disclaimer here, I don't know if this is true or not, but I have heard like they greenwash a little bit. Not sure if that's true, but I think they do some partnership work with Walmart, and Walmart's a little sketchy in that too. So I'm just gonna say you can donate to them at your own risk. I really don't think there's any harm. Unless you are very low on money, then be cautious. But aside from the rumors, they do things to increase usage of wind energy and solar energy, the availability of electric vehicle chargers, and they are just trying to increase the popularity of electric cars and keep fighting for renewable energy. Alright, at number 4, we have the Worldwide Fund for Nature, WWF, that's what their initials are. And this is, yet again, a non-governmental organization which dedicates its time to focus on wildlife and we can lower our impact on it as humans. It was actually founded in Switzerland, and I thought like that would just give this some nice variety. The US EPA, things like that, they're all found here in America. So Switzerland, it was April of 1961, so they've been around for a good long time too. But they really focus on preserving habitats for animals They're just trying to make our world more sustainable, conserve resources, and protect natural habitats while restoring species that live there. They're really focused on helping our Earth reach a zero carbon climate. They also want to improve food availability, prevent deforestation, of course, because that is a lot of habitats for certain animals, protect important species and species that are going to go extinct, keep fresh water fresh, and of course, help keep the oceans clean for all the aquatic life. Alright guys, lastly we have Greenpeace. This one is another one I had never heard of, but I do have friends who are older and more experienced who have heard of this. And they are super focused on being green and being peaceful. That's why they are called Greenpeace, and I really love that. So this would be a nice one to end on. So this organization globally campaigns to change the world. They do peaceful protests, they use creative communication and intense commitment so that they can look at global issues and promote solutions that are necessary for a sustainable, peaceful, and green future. The activists that work with Greenpeace have accomplished crazy things such as being able to ban commercial whaling, end the process of nuclear testing, and to keep Antarctica the frozen place it was meant to be. They are peacefully active in over 50 countries, which is super cool, and they are working to prevent the any continuation of global warming, deforestation on ancient land, and keep our oceans from filling with microplastics and a dangerous nuclear disaster from happening. They're obviously super concerned about all the things that we need to be concerned about, and they are totally worth donating to, just as all the companies I said here are. So I'm gonna close the video out right here, but I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to donate to any of them, all their websites will be down in the description below, and I hope that we can see each other again soon. And while you're down in the description, you can subscribe and like, do all that fun stuff, but also go donate to any of these organizations. Just $1 or $2. I'm sure every cent counts, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.